my relationship status now. I like to move it up to my eye so that it will feel like it was, well cut out. But I received a lot of backlash. So whenever I tell people I come from a family of lawyers, they're like surprised.
Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours.
Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, welcome in and welcome to the gang. Please don't make it your last. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to do that and turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So besties, as you guys can tell from the title of today's video, we're going to having a little life update. I know I've been MIA for a while now. I've not had a video in almost a month. That's why I'm here to explain. Don't worry, I will explain. I'll explain myself. Okay, so but I feel like since I don't have a get to know me video on my channel, I feel like this life update will also serve as a get to know me videos. I feel like a lot of you don't know a lot about me. And then, I mean, how would we be besties if we don't know things about each other? So I decided to come on here, film this video, and then also make it useful for you guys, like in the process. I'm going to let you guys know how I achieved this, and if something you're interested in, let's go into today's video. So besties, I know that I have been MIA for a while. I apologize, but don't worry. That is why we're filming a live update video. I also have my makeup down here, so I'll be looking down quite often. So for my base, I love to go with this Bobbi Brown powder. I actually just take it and just dab it on my face. After my base and setting spray, I go in first with blush. I have this really matte lipstick, and then I'm going to mix it with my concealer because it's actually very, very pigmented. After I mix it, this is what it now looks like. Now dab it, and just next is my concealer. I use this concealer from Sheila Beauty, and then dab it in immediately because I don't like my concealer to dry. The first thing I'm going to be telling you guys is I feel like you guys should already know this because I have my signing out video up on my channel already. I graduated this year from uni and I'm awaiting my law school. So if you don't know, I'm a law graduate. You can also call me a lawyer. I just blend. I'm done blending out the concealer. I'm just going to put a little on my nose. So the next thing we're going to be talking is my plans for YouTube. Earlier this year, when this year started, I was like, I want to hit 1K subscribers by the end of 2023. I want to be monetized on YouTube. I I really had a lot of goals set for this year, 2023. I said in January, I want to hit my 1K subscribers milestone. And I know I'm currently at 580 something subscribers, and I believe that I can hit 1K subscribers tomorrow. I believe I can hit 1K subscribers next year. So my goal is still 1K subscribers this year. And I always wanted to be very active on YouTube, But lately, a lot has been going on, like I said. So I haven't been active in October. I think I posted only once in October, and we're currently in the second week of November. And I didn't even have any video for November. But that was not the plan. But when you plan, sometimes life happens, and I wouldn't say my goals have failed yet because the year has not come to an end. So until the year comes to an end, I'll be like, I didn't really achieve my YouTube goals this year, but that doesn't mean I failed. Do you understand? That's how I really feel about things. Whatever happens, because I can't really keep myself. I will not stress it too much. I do is to go in with this Sasha Buttercup setting powder. It's in a yellow tone. I use this other beauty blender I have. Then I highlight the areas of my face I want to be bright, which is basically everywhere I put concealer on. So the next thing we're going to be talking is what I do. So whenever I tell people I come from a family of lawyers, they're like surprised because I don't know. I'm actually third generation lawyer. So it's actually a family thing. So I'm going to put a little of the setting powder in my eyelid because I put concealer there. Because I come from a family of lawyers, they'd be like, did they force you to study law? Did they do this? Did they do that? I'm like, honestly, nobody actually forced me to study law. Because I was an accident, in my head, I'm like, what other course should I do as an accident beside law? And besides, I was smart, I was good at it. That's the truth. Nobody actually forced me. I just did it because, number one, there was not a course for me to do. Number two, I come from a family of lawyers, so why not study law? Do you understand? that's basically how it has been for me. So I'm going to be using this shadow palette. I got it as a gift from my aunt. She watches my YouTube, yeah. So I'm just going to use a darker shade for the end and a lighter shade for the, so I really don't know. This is my go-to eyeshadow look. I really don't have any specific eyeshadow look I do. I'm going in with the lighter one now for the inner corner. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to do my brows. So I go in with this regular hair wax, but it doesn't change to white. You know, when you use a hair wax on your hair, it changes to white. It doesn't. A lot of you may not know this. I run a small business. It's an online skincare brand, and I remember when I started my business, I received very funny. This is actually very funny, but I received a lot of backlash. Do you understand? Certain people had the opinion that why will an art student be doing an organic skincare brand? And let me even correct that. I don't run an organic skincare brand. I feel like people confuse what I do. I run a cosmeceutical skincare brand, not an organic skincare brand. So when I started the business back in 2019, actually tomorrow is my anniversary of my business, and a lot of people had the opinion that what is an art student running an organic skincare brand for? And I'm like, skills can be acquired. Like, people can actually learn these things. I learned it. I paid for it. Like, I did not just wake up one day and start a business. No, I actually paid for classes. I spent money to start my business. And sometimes it may not be really rosy because people, I paid my dues and I paid them in full. So when people had an opinion saying, that why will an accident run an organic skincare brand? I'm looking at you like, someone asked me one time if I'm going to do this for a long time. And the truth is that I don't know. I honestly do not know. I'm going to use this pulley to just give this a curve, like get the shape I want for my brows.
The most important thing to me now is being in.
So now we're going to do my lip.
The most important thing to me now is being in touch with myself.
I smudge my eyeliner, but just pretend like you can't see it. For the powder blush, I like to do it while my setting powder is still on it. So I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow. So the next thing we're going to be talking is my love life. Woo! It's so chaotic. Like, I literally have the most chaotic love life, I think. My relationship state is now. Should I say it? Should I not say it? I feel like now, yeah, as at this moment I'm speaking to you, I'm currently not in a relationship with anybody. I'm going to go with this Mega Impact mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever used. My sister had it, so I just tried it on one time and I was like, the best mascara. What have I been doing my whole life?
I am actually really feeling and listening to.
I'm using this angle brush to blend my lips. I don't really do this often. Most times I use my hand. I just decided to use the angle brush today. So after that, I'm going to go in with this lip cream from Omega Skin Secrets. My business. This is literally hanging. It's almost finished. It's actually quite pigmented, so you just need little. I don't think I did too much. Can you see the difference? Like, blend, 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 and I think we're done blending. So I'm going to dust off my setting powder.
My gut, trusting my gut. That's what's important to me.
That same brush I use for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use this really light brown for my contour. I actually forgot, so I'm just going to do it now. I like to move it up to my eye so that it will feel like it was, well cut out. Blend, blend, blend. Going in with setting spray in case this makeup decides to embarrass me on. Then this one. The tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. I use my beauty blender. I'm going with this particular eyeshadow. I use it to dab my chin. Like, your enemies will be blind. When they see you, they're gonna be blind. This shadow, I just put it my eye corner just to give it an extra glow. You know, the eye gotta pop. It has to pop. Do you understand? It has to pop. I like to line my the darker part of my lips first, and then finally, this much. I then use my beauty blender to dab that in everywhere.
And I told him, well, thank you, baby. Anything for my favorite lady. Well, I gotta go. They just let me know that I could pick up my Mercedes. I got hoes in different area codes. Everywhere I go, I call and they drop the low.
I feel like I always knew I was a baddie, because, you know, my mom's a baddie, and when your mom's a baddie, you're gonna be a baddie.
Hey besties, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to do that. Comment, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. And turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Same time next week. Bye.
Baby, read the fine print. I've got baggage and it's all Gucci. Don't get too attached to me. Everybody act like the answer. One love like in the movies. Wasting precious time assuming